How are you, YouTube? Give me a second. Let me get everything together on my other platform. Nobody's here yet. By the way, that is my cat, and he is going to make noise no matter what we say to him. So we have to just let him do his thing. We gotta let him do his thing, because that's what good cat mommies do. So we just let the cat babies do their thing, because he's definitely not gonna not be loud because of me. Give me a second. So if anybody knows anything about cats, not only they're like babies or like toddlers. Give me a second again. They are like toddlers. What do I mean by that? We have to do things like showing them videos on the phone. We have to do things like showing them videos on laptops, just to keep them quiet, to keep them occupied. You got to give them treats, like babies, literally. We got to keep them occupied. We got to keep them fulfilled. Got to make sure they eat. We take this one for walks. It's just so he can be relaxed. And when we take him for walks, we still got to bring treats in his little bag. It's like he's a baby. So he is going to, from time to time, try to make appearances in the videos, and I think that's fine. There's no big deal. Let him make his appearances. Let him be loud, because he's gonna do it either way. Whether I want him to or not, he's gonna be loud. So I've been coming on live recently to, please excuse the quality of the video, guys. We are constantly working to improve technical issues here, and it's not always working with us, it's working against us. But I think it's just important for me to come on here and for people to know that I'm a real person, that this store is owned by a real person, to get familiar with me, the person that does own the store. My name is Keisha, and I am the owner at Can Boutique. If you have found our page, you've seen my face on here, or my channel, sorry. You've seen my face on here prior to, and so you know who I am, or you know of me. I have made content, hold on. I have made content on here prior to. We used to do dress reviews where I used to try on the dresses myself, and then that gave me an opportunity to find out a lot more about the clothing. It was really good insight. It was a good exercise, and I'm glad that I did it, because given that opportunity, and I was talking a little bit about this on yesterday's live, given that opportunity, I can now tell, hold on, I can now tell how I like our clothing to fit. So I can tell if I want clothing that is longer, tighter, shorter, what fabrics work, what fabrics do not work, what we want to restock, what we want to get rid of. So moving forward, a lot of things are happening. So we are reloading our website because we're redesigning the website. In redesigning the website, we're no longer using models. We're just using a very straightforward, simple strategy to get the items out very quickly. Only because I realize that we have a ton of stuff that we need to put on the site, and I really mean like a large number of items that we need to put on the site. It's not worth doing that kind of marketing for it. So we're gonna be putting up a lot of discontinued items. We've already started with our discontinued section. If you go on the website, which is www.shopcan.com, and the link is in the bio of this channel, in the about section of this channel. If you go onto the website, you're going to find that there's a sale on discontinued items, clubwear for $15, $15, $20, and $30 US. They're on clearance. We are just starting to load up that stuff. We're going to continue to load it up. We're going to continue to add new items all the time, and we're going to put it in the section that it is supposed to be in. Speaking of which, hold on. Sorry about that. So where was I? So because of all the new items that are going to be added on, we're putting more things on sale. We're constantly going through between doing marketing, between getting admin things done, between making sure that we promote things properly. It does take a little bit, but it is coming. It's coming along. Really excited about the sale for the clearance items, the discontinued items, because I love a good sale, regardless of the fact that we don't want it here or not. The sale of these items are going to be, it's a last call discontinued kind of sale, hence the price. Again, 15, I wish this were like Instagram where I could screenshot or put up a picture of, and I can't. I wish this were like Instagram. On Instagram, you literally can like screen share pictures in the middle of lives. I wish I could, because then I would show you guys what the discontinued items look like. So those are on the website. That's coming through. I don't know if there's some issue with my internet with going live, because guys, does it look like blurry on your screen as well? Okay, I don't know what the issue is with our internet, but there's always some technical issue happening here. If you look in our playlists and you look at a section called About Us, there's one particular video that says forced to shut down. If you listen to that video, it will make perfect sense, all the technical issues that we have. However, for today, I'm not going to get into that. So back to what I was saying, our discontinued section, very excited. It's going to be updated. I have to make sure that all the updates have gone through, and we're going to make sure that things are loaded up properly, are coming through properly. And then at least that way you guys are going to be able to see what's going on. Let me just move aside to show you guys this outfit. I'm really excited about the things that we are going to talk about today, about the outfits that we're going to talk about today. I come on here and I'm doing these lives because I want to go the extra mile to actually show the clothing that we have. I take my time to pick this clothing out. I'm very particular about curating collections. Some of these items, I feel like I want to bring them in. Some of them are probably going to hit the discontinued collection, only because I don't think it appropriate to carry all of them. When I say I don't think it's appropriate to carry all of them, I just like to align with the clothing that we have. I like to make sure that the clothing that we have, these are clothes that I can understand. I can speak to that audience. I understand what's going on with them. I would wear it probably. And it just, I feel like my brand needs to speak to who I am as well and what my beliefs are, because they haven't for some time. So that's something that I want to be particular about. The clothing that I'm going to show today are pieces that came in as sample pieces because I wanted them as sample pieces one way or the other. And we actually went to Bravocon last November and dressed Bravo celebrities, or you know, the girls from the show. And these were pieces that we brought for these people. So I will talk about different pieces. I'm gonna show them to you. I'm gonna tell you which Bravo celebrity bought that, wore that piece. Some of those pieces we are still tagged on their pages. If they've removed the tags or they've removed the pictures, we still have the pictures either way. So we used to have a whole page on the website with these girls in these dresses. We've since removed it since we've done an edit of the website, but these are the pieces I'm going to show you. They are gorgeous. And so we dressed a bunch of girls for Bravocon. It was an exciting thing. It was new for me. We went out to Vegas, had like a pretty good time. Currently, if you run over to the site right now, they're not up. They are going to be up by the end of the day today. So you can head to the site by the end of the day today. I might come back on and just say, hey, by the way, everything is on the site now. It might be in just a section by itself because all of these are sample pieces and we have either one or two pieces of these and not more. Either one or two pieces and not more than that. So that is important to note. If you like something, you have to run and grab it. Now, because of the sizes of the girls, the sizes that we have were according to whatever they wanted. So if the person was a medium, if they were a small, that's the size that we got and nothing bigger. So that'll be the size that you'll see. But anyways, let's start with it. This one is a two-piece, and Bria, I forget her name, Bria, what is her name? I always think of Bria Miles, but I feel like Bria Miles is a social media model. Bria Fleming from Martha's Vineyard, not Selling Sunset. I forget the show. Oh, I'll look it up. But anyways, Bria Fleming, she wore this one. This is an ostrich feather top. I'm gonna have to stand up again like I did yesterday. So this is an ostrich feather top with a nice strap, a nice zipper. I think the zipper is on the side, a nice zipper on the side. And this is like a sequin, almost like a sequin tassel sort of skirt. And it has a full zipper at the back. So this is the set together, and I can find a picture of it. I am absolutely in love with this. And the size on this one, I'm gonna tell you, is a, give me a second. Where is even the size on this? Okay, I cannot find the size on it, but I want to say it's a medium. From what I can see, it's either a small or a medium. I'm gonna find it and we'll definitely have it posted on the website either way. This is this gorgeous two-piece set. I feel like when I show these kind of pieces, I almost want to do like a little auction because these are so gorgeous. It's ridiculous. Like if I had somewhere to go immediately, I would want this for myself. These are pieces that I want for myself. These are not just pieces that I think are cute. Then we have this sequin skirt with the ostrich feather detail in the bottom, a little zipper, an invisible zipper in the back, and the matching jacket. And by the way, that is our logo on the inside, our label. But this is the beautiful silver or sequin jacket, and it comes with one of these like magnetic buttons. So I have, if you're gonna do a garment with, no, actually it's not magnetic, it's a snap button. It's like you gotta actually snap it in place. This I believe is an extra small. Like the model who wore this is really tiny. I know it looks big. This blazer is a bit longer than your average blazer. So to kind of explain that a little bit more, this is myself, this is the blazer, and you still can't even see the bottom of the blazer hair. The blazer kind of comes up to my thigh kind of here. So it's a longer blazer, and then if the skirt were to fit right here and the blazer were right here, then it's almost like the skirt just peeks out from the bottom of the blazer if the jacket were to be closed. So this is this two-piece set right here. And guys, again, I'm dealing with issues with my internet that are outside of my control. So if you're watching and the quality is not the greatest, when we upload the video properly, the quality of the video is gonna be better, but there's a lot of manipulation on our channel. This third piece right here, this is a two-piece blazer and skirt set. So it is a short skirt, invisible zipper at the back, short skirt, nice blazer. I literally just pulled this out of stock, so that's the reason why it's a little bit like scuffed up like this, like it sat in a bin, and it has a little bit of a feather detail right here and a bit of a feather detail also on the sleeve of the jacket. It's a crop jacket and a mini skirt. Very cute. Satin button, straightforward in the back of it. Zippered skirt, crop jacket. You can do a tank top underneath here. You can do, I don't know. I wouldn't do anything too loud. I'm in love with the color. I wouldn't do anything too loud underneath this. But again, this is a one of one piece. This right here. I might have one more piece of it, but I doubt that I do. So it's like a one of one piece set. Then there is this two-piece set, the silver two-piece set. I love every piece here. I'm not even gonna lie to you. So zipper in the back of both the crop top and of the skirt. Hopefully it's showing. And it has a padded sort of bust in the top of it. So it looks like so. Padded bust on the top and silver skirt on the bottom, and it's a crop top. So this one, I feel like this one is decent enough to bring back, but this is the set. And again, there are very nice zippers on all of these pieces, like very nice zippers, which is a big deal when it comes to garments. So these are not currently on the website, but they are coming. They are coming. And last but not least, this beautiful two-piece set. Look at this. 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 I forgot to mention who wore these. So the green set, I think Bria might have worn that again. I can't remember. But this two-piece was by this girl called Olivia something, I don't know. She was like a new girl on one of the reality shows, and Southern Charm, I think. And anyway, last I heard, she wasn't going back to the show either way, so I can't remember her name, but it is a crop top with a zipper in the back. Now this is upside down. This would actually be worn like this. So the top of it would be like this, that way, but it was just easier to like put it on the hanger like this. And then the skirt has a nice slit, And where the slit of the skirt is, it has this kind of detail. So this is actually how it looks on the mannequin right here. That's what it actually looks like. That's how it fits. This is going to be on the website. So initially I said that different pieces, there's some of them we have more than one piece of. These were, once again, when we went to Bravocon and we were styling Bravo celebrities, these were the pieces that we brought in, and I was bringing in pieces that would be pieces that they would love, pieces that would look good on like their red carpets and their shows that they were going to, but also pieces that we would probably stock. I've rethought a couple of them, so maybe not everything that we were originally gonna stock am I gonna stock now. So there might, because we were styling people and we were coming over with the clothing, there are certain pieces that we had to get two of just because we couldn't fit people virtually. So some of them we have both a small and a medium. I think a couple more, because there are more that I want to talk about, but a couple of them we even have larges in. Excuse me, it just depends on the fabric of the item and the size of the girl as well. But I want to say these are some of the most gorgeous pieces, period. Like if you're going to a site and you're looking for clothing, like these are very, very, very pretty. So I am very excited to see these photographed on the website. I'm definitely going to share in the community section of the channel the link when we finally post it on the website. And like I said, it's going to happen by end of day today. And I cannot wait to put together, you know, put it on the website and just kind of put it as like its little capsule collection of like samples. And so this is probably going to show up as a sample sale. I do want to warn that some of the pieces in the sample sale, not everything is going to be brand new. So it's a sample sale. It will reflect in the price. There's going to be the regular price that we would have sold it for, and for the sample sizes and for the sample sale, it's going to be a sample sale. These are pieces for any sample sale. You can expect these are pieces we use for content. These are pieces tried on by models. These are pieces used to style. So that's what a sample sale is, and it's going to be reflected in the price as well. So that is that. As far as the pieces are concerned, I'm very, very excited. Guys, I don't know why my internet is not working well, because, you know, there is internet. There just seems to always be a problem when I go live with this account, and it drives me crazy. I'm hoping maybe when the live video actually loads that I'm gonna see the quality that I'm seeing on my phone right now, because on my phone I don't see an issue. I just don't know, you know, what that is. A few more things that I want to touch on. I touch on this every single video, every single live, because it is important. Number one, let's put this thing on do not disturb here. Okay, number one, as far as everything is concerned, number one, how to contact us with questions and concerns. All questions and concerns we would like referred to the contact us page on the website. Everything on the contact us page. When you go to the website, it is very easy to navigate to the contact us page. You click that, there will be a form. That form maybe has 4 or 5 little boxes on it. Fill that in, maybe even less. We just need contact details to get back to you, so an email is fine. That is how we want all communications to the store, just to make it very easy for yourself. Please make sure you have a valid email, or else we can't get back to you, obviously. For everything outside of, so for everything outside of a return goes to the contact us page. Anything return related, you initiate the process for a return on our return and shipping page. So it's a shipping and returns page. You hover the mouse over the contact us page, or if you're going from your cell phone, you'll see like a drop down menu. You're going to see the shippings and returns page. That is where you initiate a return. I might even maybe have to just put a link for that on the home page as well, just so that in the footer of the website, maybe just so that it's very easy to start that. But this is how you initiate a return with that contact page. That contact form is for returns only, nothing else. So you start off your return process like that, and it's very easy, and you don't have to call anyone or search or debate or any of that. Just basically, I think I counted 6 questions. Your full name, your phone number, the address it was shipped to, email address, just identifying information that we can pair to the order. And then the reason for your return, what you purchased, and the reason for your return. Very simple. That starts the process. It's a 4-step process, and we want to get it done and out of the way very quickly. We don't want to delay when it comes to returns. Just make sure that everything fits the criteria for a return. So you're making a return within the amount of time that you should. So I think it's 5 business days from when you receive your package. So if you receive your package, please don't toss it to the side, look it over, make sure everything's good with it, and then you can initiate a return. My real concern always is making sure that people have a positive shopping experience. That is what I'm concerned about. So we want to find out from you like what the issue is, and we want to take the returns case by case so the return policies, there are return policies that are very straightforward, like please return things in the original condition. Don't return destroyed things or used things or worn things, obviously. But outside of all of that, it's about having a positive shopping experience. So I just want to make sure that everything is above board, and it is case by case. So if there is a return to be done, the process is very easy. It's 4 steps, and it's initiated by signing onto that form. Outside of that, everything else goes to the contact us page. And like I said, I am okay with receiving contact forms or contact inquiries that are just asking about sizing, asking about fabric, asking, if someone says, I'm a size 14, do you think the extra large in this will fit me? My response might be something like, hey, can you email a picture, or can you send a picture? And I'll give you my best judgment, or can you measure yourself, whatever the case is, just to kind of help with the shopping experience, give a little bit more confidence. That's part of the reason why I come on here and kind of do these lives as well. And I do these on multiple platforms, only because I want people to kind of feel comfortable with making purchases and kind of knowing who we are as a brand. I feel like that would help me if I were experiencing a new brand for the first time. Like, I would want to know, who are the people behind the brand? What are they about? It kind of helps when people are serious about their brand as well. We have so much stuff to go through. We have literally hundreds of items that we're going to go through on the site, that we're going to be putting up and showing you guys, like a lot of stuff that we have. A ton of stuff will be discontinued. Almost the entire site is on sale because we're trying to clear through stock. We have accessories that we still need to load. For right now, we only have 3 purses on there, 1 clutch, 2 handbags. I might as well show them. I show them every live anyway, just because they're right here. I love myself to stock quality items. This is one of the quality handbags that we have. I'm not going to go in depth with it today because I did last live. This one is only $18 USD. You literally can come on our site with $50 and get a purse and an outfit. Clubwear is discontinued, and the clubwear sale is $15, $20, and $30 USD. We are clearing out stock. There's nothing wrong with it. We're just discontinuing clubwear on our site, so we don't have any more. We're not going to be stocking clubwear anymore. I feel like there's a third thing that I want to mention, and I feel like I cannot remember it now. in regards to the site. Oh, one more quick tip, and probably I should put, I have thought to put a little tip of this on the website. If you are going to the shop all page, which is basically a page where you're going to see a whole ton of like just everything on the site on one page, two tips. One, use the filters if there's something specific you're looking for. And two, if you're not using filters to kind of sort all of it through, when you scroll to the bottom of the page, it's going to look like it's going to show three dots, like it's continuing to load. Please continue to just let it load and continue to scroll down. It sometimes gives the impression that there's only like 10 things on there, but if you leave it for a second, it's going to continue to load and just it's going to continue to scroll all the way down. We are constantly updating the site. Little fun fact, we used to be in malls, we used to have like physical locations. We've always had physical locations, and I loved it because I didn't have to do the work of a website. A website takes so much grooming, constant updating, constantly making it easier for people to navigate, constantly adding items. I mean, it's different work. It's still work. It's different work. But that's part of why I didn't want to have like just be online initially anyway. But here we are now anyway, you know. So keep checking back the website. Like I said, these items are going to be loaded today. And now that I think about it, it's just going to be a sample sale because they are sample pieces. And some of these sample pieces are from our really nice collection called the Can Collection, spelled Kannes. And that's a collection of really nice gowns. Actually, maybe not. This is from the Can Collection. I don't think it's on the website just yet. But this piece right here, this two-piece set, is from the Can Collection. Other things have just not been added to the Can Collection, but this two-piece set right here, this is from the Can Collection. This ostrich feather crop top and this tassel sort of sequin skirt. It's not a sequin, but it's like a tassel skirt. This is from the Can Collection. This was supposed to be to the Can Collection as well, but we never pushed forward with it. I'm gonna see like how much of this stuff can probably come in. Maybe we can like move forward with it. This collection makes me very excited. The Can Collection makes me extremely excited. It is a collection after my heart. If I had to start the store from scratch over today, that would be our first collection. So that is the sort of theme that I like as far as clothing. I never liked the club wear, not bashing it. It just was never me. And it's not about what I can wear because these pieces are sample pieces. I think this is a ton of these are extra small. I mean, if I could wear them, I would. So it's not about if they would fit me because some of these styles are just not made for curvy figures in general. They're just simply not. The cut of them, it just doesn't lean to being flattering on a curvy figure. However, I love the item. The piece is high quality. Everything is beautiful. And it just, to me, it makes sense. It's for a very fashionable girl. So anyway, that is it for our live. That is it for showing you guys the sample pieces that are going to be hitting the website today. I'm going to do one more pass through with it. Sequin jackets, blazers, matching sequin skirt set with the ostrich feather. How do you even go wrong with pieces like this? I'm going to just bring all of them back. And of course, when I'm showing them, the quality of the video reduces because why wouldn't it? Matching skirt sets, satin with ostrich feather details both on the cuffs and matching skirt. Another set would be this silver, metallic silver crop top set with the padded bra and the spaghetti strap and the ruching detail on the skirt. Two-piece set. This set right here, which is on the mannequin. Like, how do you even go wrong with a piece like that? And this is just it again. Crop top, high slit, sort of detail on the slit and a beautiful tassel detail on the skirt with an ostrich feather crop top addition. How do you even go wrong with these pieces? These are hitting the website today. I cannot tell. There's a bunch of like fake pages from India on our channel, so I cannot tell if the people watching this live right now are actually real girls or if it's Indian men like the two that I just had to delete early in the channel or early in the broadcast. But if you are a real woman, you want to run over to the site and take a look. We're going to be pricing these today. They are definitely going to be priced to sell. That does not mean that they are going to, that's going to be the normal price of all the items coming in. It doesn't mean that this is going to be the normal price, but this is definitely the sample sale price, and you would probably get an amazing deal just because sometimes when we film, some of the items are, they go through a little bit of a beat down just because somebody's wearing it, and you know, we're more concerned about content than protecting the item. And because it is a sample item, it's the reason we let it get beat up, because we need proper content in it. So you might get a good deal like that, and the description is going to talk about if the item has stains on it, if it has damage on it at all. And there is going to be a disclaimer on that page saying this is a sample item. This means the item may or may not have been worn. Not everything has been worn. Like I said, we had extra pieces that were just in case someone needed a bigger size. So not everything has been worn. However, we have a disclaimer that it's a sample piece. If it was worn, it wasn't worn to an event. It wasn't worn, sorry, as like a whole event. It was worn for pictures and then taken off. So that's also how we do for the red carpet as well. It's not like people are wearing it for the entire day. They try it on, they take pictures, they hit the red carpet, and then they change into something else, or they sit on a panel on a show for a bit with it, and then they take it off and we get it right back. So that is the introduction to our sample sale that is going to be hitting the website today. Very exciting. And I'm gonna try to put as much information as I possibly can. For our channel, please check the community section. That's where I can post links in the description of the video. Yes, eventually I will be able to do that as well, but that's where I can post links, and that's where I can I can post announcements for different events that are happening. So currently we're gonna have that discontinued sale and that sample sale coming up, and it's just end of season sales happening with us in general. So like I said, the entire website has some sort of sale on every page either way. So that is it for today. My name is Keisha. I am the owner here at Can Boutique. If you are finding us for the first time, our website is www.shopcan.com, and cannot wait to see people come through on the site. And any questions, we are open. So thank you and have yourself a great day.